I had a close friend of me die off a fake perk, bro. Like, that ain't... Stop lacing people, gang.
Bro,
That's
you
not
like
right.
the 5th person I talked to in the last few weeks that said somebody died off a fake perk. So I mentioned you said there was a lot of fights back in the day. Who was the coldest with the hands on the op side, quote unquote op side? Be honest, give them they flap. You say who?
Trio, I ain't even gonna lie. Lil Trio. He knocked my teeth out my mouth.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
But see, we gotta change the perspective on hood vlogs. So some people see a camera and see us walking around, they automatically think we on some rah-rah time, you know?
Nah, man. I ain't know that today, bro.
But no, I'm just saying in general, because the perception we get on the internet.
Like I said, a lot of vloggers start stuff too. But I hate when people just get mad at the vloggers because you played a part in that too, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like, what I feel like personally, you shouldn't post something you don't want nobody to see. Everybody be calling the vloggers police for reposting stuff that they posted. It's like, bro, you posted it first.
No, for sure. But at the end of the day, the vloggers can't be asking questions that's gonna set somebody up.
No, I feel that's why you feel.
Because they can say they gotta be smart enough to not answer the question. Man, these people be high, dropped out of school, all types of stuff. So how you think they gonna answer the question? Let's be real.
You gotta point that. That's why you see when people ask me stuff I don't want to answer, I'm just not gonna answer. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
But you gotta think, you not high. You kinda smart, bro. Well, you ain't kinda, you are smart. You intelligent, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. You gotta think about the masses. Our brother's intelligent, but a lot of them don't know how to express themselves right, you know? So it's instantly just gonna be a man, F dude, man, this.
Man,
and making it worse,
these kids, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why that's partially why I quit drugs. Like, people getting laced all type of stuff. They lacing it with animal tranquilizer, fentanyl.
Yeah.
I had a close friend of me die off a fake perk, bro. Like, that ain't... Stop lacing people, gang.
Bro,
That's
you
not
like
right.
the 5th person I talked to in the last few weeks that said somebody died off a fake perk. These perks taking them.
They laced, bro.
So was this like a baseball field? What was this?
They trying to move you right here, but this like a little rental space you can run and do events at right here. I ain't even gonna lie. If you was really in this hood and you really knew, it used to be some type of other building right here, but that was before my time. But I remember seeing it before they demolished it as a kid. Then you got my old alternative school back there too, Mentor South. It's right there. It's in that little church building. They remade the church and made it into a therapeutic school.
Oh, dang. You said a therapeutic school. You got a little accent. No, for sure, bro. Yeah.
Now we in brother them hood, this A-Trade, my big free Capo and free Shano and free Lil Crits. But yeah, these my brothers, man. This they hood right here. This where we all grew up at, Cole Park.
You say Cole Park?
Yeah, and they King Cole Park, 85th and King Drive, man.
Who was the hardest hooper from your hood? Ross.
Probably Zay. I ain't even gonna lie. Probably Zay. Yeah.
You say Zay?
Yeah, he was probably the hardest one. I ain't even gonna lie. He was scoring buckets. I give bro that.
So I mentioned you said there was a lot of fights back in the day. Who was the coldest with the hands on the op side, quote unquote op side? Be honest, give them they flap. You say who?
Trio. I ain't even gonna lie. Lil Trio. He knocked my teeth out my mouth.
Dang, you giving them that. What about on your side of town?
Tizo. On our side, probably Tizo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, for sure. You know, I just wanted to ask a little different question, you know?
Nah, I ain't, like I said, I ain't never gonna lie nobody. I give everybody their props. But yeah, this cold is right here, man.
So what's a memory that come to mind when you pop up right here?
I'm about to take you right now, man.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!